Tensions escalated in Lilong area late last evening following a massive protest against the Waqf Amendment Act. Manipur BJP Minority Morcha President Aksar Ali's residence was vandalized and set on fire by an irate mob after the minority leader supported the recently passed Waqf Act. Following the outrage, Aksar Ali has issued and apologized and urged the central government to repeal the law. The incident took place around 10 p.m. last evening as irate mob vandalized and set fire to the residence in Lilong, Hairebi, Sambrukong under Thaubal district. Reportedly, attempts by Manipur Fire Service to reach the site were blocked by the mob. Earlier, Ali had posted on Facebook urging people not to politicize the Waqf bill while extending support and welcoming the bill. After the outrage, Aksar Ali posted on social media and apologized to the protesters and appealed to the government to repeal the act.
Mohammed Askar Ali, Laifam Lilong Horbi Sambrukong, Aina Handak Rajya Sabha Amadi Lok Sabha da pass taukiba akoigi Waqf Amendment Bill adubu tongan ba video share tauraga aigi Facebook post tagi post oina taukiba amadi share oina su taukiba loina comment oina tongan ba Facebook account singi post khara da comment oina piruba madu ai tasengna lanjare amadi madu matung manau makhatana ai site tagi tawjararoi haiba wafam ado ai leiriba Muslim islina amadi meti pangal islina usingi wafam da ai sengdok sari loinana aina Waqf Amendment Bill asibusu ai yaningde amadi masi khudak repeal tawgadabani haiba wafam asisu ai social media gi through da ai phungdok sari.
Meanwhile, the Thaubal district administration has issued prohibitory orders in Lilong areas prohibiting the assembly of 5 or more persons. Earlier yesterday in Manipur, thousands rallied across the valley districts including Lilong, Mayang, Imphal, Sora, Shritiyawang, Lekai and others. The largest turnout was in Lilong, where hundreds of men marched from Lilong Bazaar to Lilong Haurebi College as a mark of protest against the Waqf Amendment Act. And for more on this, my colleague Lucky Boy Singh is over the phone line. Well, Lucky, massive protest against Waqf Amendment Bill was witnessed in Imphal. Manipur BJP Minority Morcha President Aksar Ali's residence was vandalized and set on fire last evening. What is the situation at this hour?
Yes, Amita. Yesterday, after a large number of people who have carried out a rally against the Waqf Amendment Bill, yes, they have successfully carried out their rally from Lilong Bazaar towards Lilong Haurebi College. And yes, at the evening, the president of Minority Morcha, who is also from the Lilong particular itself, Askar Ali, have mentioned that he had support the Waqf Amendment Bill, which have been passed at Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. So after getting this information, a large number of people stormed at the residence of the Minority Morcha President of BJP Manipur and they have burned down his residence. And yes, Askar Ali, the president, have also clarified that he had apologized to all the Muslims and Meitei Pangal brothers, as well as he also mentioned that he also stands against the Waqf Amendment Bill. And yes, before his clarification, large number of people have burned down his houses. And yes, later Manipur Fire Service tried to reach the location, but large number of people have blocked the road. So fire service could not help and rescue, could not control the fire. But later huge number of security forces led by CRPF and Manipur police arrived, and yes, they have tried to control. Tear gas, shells, smoke bombs have been fired against the mob to disperse and to control the fire but it could not be happen even though there were large number of security forces. And as of now, there is prohibitory order issued by the district administration at the assembly constituency of the Lilong, and security forces have been tied up in and around the Lilong assembly constituency. Amita.
Right, Lucky, of course, we know that there was a public apology coming in from Asghar Ali following the outrage, and he has in fact urged the central government to repeal the law, something which he had in fact earlier supported and welcomed. Now, following this public apology coming in from Asghar Ali, what is the reaction coming in from the protesting groups now?
Yes, after the clarification, after the apology that had been made by Asghar Ali, the president of Minority Morcha BJP Manipur, yes, the protester have just cooled down after hearing his apology, and yes, after hearing the stand of Asghar Ali for repealing the Waqf amendment bill, the protester have now cooled down, and yes, there were no further type of tension at Lilong, as well as large number of security forces have been deployed in and around the Lilong Assembly constituency to prevent from any untoward incident and any breach of peace. So right now everything is normal. Right now, the protesters are right now did not act much more against the Asghar Ali.
Right, Lucky, one final question. Of course, we know that situation had turned quite volatile yesterday. We have violent scenes on our Northeast Live screens from Manipur. Now, following this protest and this violence yesterday, prohibitory orders, as you also have mentioned, prohibitory orders have been issued in Lilong. How long will this order be put in place, and are there other areas which also come under this order?
Right now, yes, district administration yesterday itself have issued the prohibitory order at assembly constituency of Lilong, but not in other part of the district. But yes, the deputy commissioner of Kabul district did not mention the actual number of days for issuing of prohibitory order. But until and unless peace or normalcy returns at a particular area, the prohibitory order will be issued. It will be maintained by the district administration, and we could not have much more information regarding the issuance of this prohibitory order in other parts of the district.
Right, Lucky. Of course, you have told us that situation is calm now. It's normal now. But is there still security presence there? Has security been briefed up in the area?
Yes, after the arsoning of the residents of Minority Morcha resident and the Asghar Ali's residents, yes, large number of security forces have been deployed, security have been beefed up, and yesterday itself, huge number of tear gas shells, smoke bombs, and even light rounds have been fired to disperse the mob. So, by seeing the scenario, yes, the Superintendent of Police of Kabul district have been monitoring the situation, and yes, and additional SP have been deployed at a particular area, and large number of CAPF personnel have been also deployed in the area, because the particular Lilong Assembly constituency has a Assam Rifle battalion, a CRPF, and a police station. So they have been looking after the situation, and security have been beefed up. Large number of security have been brought from different part of the district towards the Lilong Assembly constituency to prevent from any further kind of violence that may happen.
Right. Lucky, thank you so much for the details on this big story we are tracking at this hour from Manipur. Viewers, tensions escalated in Lilong area late last evening following a massive protest against the Waqf Amendment Act. Manipur BJP Minority Morcha President Asghar Ali's residence was vandalized, and it was set on fire by an irate mob after the minority leader supported the recently passed Waqf Act. Following the outrage, Asghar Ali has issued and apologized and urged the central government to repeal the law.